Hey guys, 3839. Now time for ice water to kill everything. Ooh, speaking of ice water.
Delicious Fanta.
I'm glad that there are techniques that remind me how I've got delicious drinks on standby. Maybe later we'll get the taco tech.
No, we'll get the Mountain Dew tech.
It'd be like, don't you want a delicious McDonald's hamburger? The technique. Giant hamburger comes out and crushes everything.
And hamburgers eat people.
And now Crimson Rain is happening.
Crimson Rain.
Twits don't have suspenders, but they do talk like that, so I hope that helps your life. That was clarifying the Monty Python stuff, dude.
But you said, I hope it helps the life.
I hope it helps life, just in general. So everybody's life has now been improved by that fact. Anyway, I'm fighting a lot of dudes here. Uh-oh, the fortified sorcerers will,
Fortify us with their sorcery?
Oh, well, first of all, they're curing everyone, and I haven't even hurt you guys, dorks.
Well, then it's not going to do them any good. They
Nope.
just wasted a spell.
I am going to do a spin cut. Once again, Chrono's only cut move that doesn't actually have him spin. It's irony. Not so fortified now, sorcerer.
Oh, I see.
Do you? Do you? Oh, there's the destruction zone again, but I already sang the song. I don't need to do it twice.
Down into the destruction zone. What up, what up?
And that's why I didn't need to do it twice, because I knew it would happen anyway. And now, can you pass 6? Henches, Grimalkins. Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone? What? Sing the Twilight Zone? Uh-oh. At least it's discovered the emoticons. And now we've got Lady Gaga on John Goodman's face. I'm not sure what that is. That's kind of freaky. That's what it looks like.
Where?
On the chat.
It's so confused and far away from that screen.
Well, you're just going to have to imagine it, and in all of its glory.
Some things that I wished I hadn't missed out on in life.
Oh, destruction zone, why do you keep happening? We're being destructed.
You'll be...
Can I post other photos? You can do whatever the emoticons are. I don't know how to do photos, other than just linking to them. But I won't be able to look at them till chat's. Anyway, oh, look, it's Ozzy! How's it going, Ozzy? I grow tired of this! Slash! Please!
Sorry, Ozzy, but they can't help you now. We beat them up and stole their swords.
What's their names in... Let's see, their names
Vinegar,
in...
mayonnaise, and soy sauce.
Oh, soy sauce. I thought it was mustard.
You flying, tongue flicky, oh, yow! Ozzy's in the jam!
What on earth is wrong with you?
Ozzy's in the jam!
Thou canst not run because you're floating. Or thou wert floating.
Ooh, I like those dragon statues.
Ooh,
They're not square, but I still like them.
okay, so we got a mist robe. Now she's a mistborn. Haha. Okay, so here are the conveyor belts with
Oh yeah, the conveyors.
flinging blades. Welcome! I want his pants. The Aussie pants.
Or the flea and slash pants.
Ooh, slash pants. I don't want flea pants. That sounds terrible.
No, that would be terrible.
Okay, so we did 4, 8, 12... what was it? 18 monsters. And I forget what the number we were on before. Chat, you're supposed to help me out. Dark Mail's actually the same, but magic defense goes up. Alright. How's this? Now it's spinning it quickly. Just kind of gotta time it. It's really not. And even if you get hit by these, it just loses a little bit of health. It doesn't like kill you. What the? Impossible!
Inconceivable!
See, I think it was either 31 to 36, so it would be like 54. Let's say 54. Doomfinger!
Such a gloom finger.
Doomfinger, and that goes for Robo, who we're not using anyway. At least at the moment. Alright, ready for Donkey Kong?
Oh, this one.
Thing is, if you don't get hit by these roly-poly dudes, you don't actually have to fight anybody. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, if you do...
Then you do have to fight them.
If you do...
But sometimes when you fight them... I'm not going to. I don't want to. That was like... Alright, so this room is dumb. Because if you navigate it correctly, you don't fall into a hole. But that's like almost impossible to do. Unless you're good, which I was not. So here are skeletons.
Jackson?
Jacked up skeletons.
What?
You heard me. Hold on, decedents. You're probably going to kill one of us before I can get this ice water off. I don't even know what my, No, they're decadents. They'd be like, the piles of bodies everywhere. Then the explosion happened.
They're not hedonists. They're decadents.
That's very decadent. Oh, Miss Phantom, you'll have to be so contagious. The skeletons do not respawn, but there are other things down here that may. Because as you can see now, first of all, we got a mid-ether. We got some lupus.
What?
A lapis, sorry.
Lapis lazuli.
A barrier, which ups magic defense, and a shelter. So there are 4 save points here. There's that one, that one, that one, and that one. They are tricky though, because 2 of them you have to fight like this. This dude, the dancing save points. I don't know if they can really hurt you, but they're easily ice watered. Oh, speaking of which,
Ah, delicious ice water.
take a sip every time I say ice water. That's
You
what
just
I'm
said it again. Do it again.
Oh, what?
Nectar of the gods.
So which means the one across from it, I think, also is a fight everyone. So one of them is an actual save point, which I want to find because I want to use a shelter. And then the other one will take you back to the room. This one is the actual save point, so that's good. Lapis gives 200 health for everybody. So that's cool. I guess.
You're an idiot.
And then we transport away. Alright. The holes that you've fallen through remain, but there are others. So I'm trying to remember how to navigate this correctly. Oh, that was the wrong step. The save point, and the thing is they switch places, so if I try to go into the bottom one again, now it's going to be fighty dudes. What if I can just attack them so I don't waste the MP? 5. Nope, that's not going to work. Also, if you notice, the save points have no name. They are not named.
Where the save points have no name. Where the save points have no name. Anyway.
I've been through Magus's castle with a save point with no name. Anyway. Speaking of which, you didn't make any comments about the squariness or lack thereof of Magus's castle. That was very disappointing.
I made other comments. It's exceedingly not square.
Exceedingly not square. So, if it was the bottom one,
Wait,
the left
actually,
one, now it should be the
Magus's castle is incredibly square because
Square
this
Enix.
game was made by Square Soft. That later became Square. That later became Square Enix.
That's true.
When I grew up, they were Square Soft and then Square.
Ha! Take this, Ozzy!
Now they're something dumb.
What's it? Oh, you! There's one in front of you!
Doyun missed.
So now it should be to the right, because I think it's rotating. Oh, I missed again! Okay, I want to use one more shelter. I'd use some MP, so... Moop! Sparkling.
What?
That's just what chat said. I drank some lemonade even though I didn't say ice water. So that was preemptively for the time I just said the phrase.
The phrase sparkly?
No! The other phrase that makes me drink. You know the one.
Beer?
No, I'm not gonna say it. I know you're trying to get it out of me.
Shazam?
Yep, Shazam, that's the one. You got it.
Mixixpatilk?
Mitzpiklik?
No, it's
We have that on our... We have that name on our fridge randomly.
Chat, what is Mixixpatilk backwards? Write it for us so that we can do it. Icking, Kruggen, Gruggen,
What the? Impossible! Ozzy's flying up the stairs!
Wow!
Uh-oh, it's a freelancer! Oh no, this one's an outlaw.
Caricatures, get your caricatures.
Oh, this one's
here.
an outlaw,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
I gotta draw a picture of him doing something weird.
Oh, he's doing a multiple counterattack technique with a juggler. Ooh, it's like they're
Freelancer and it's like they're a player and a doodler.
It's the outlaw and the juggler. That's our arch nemesis.
They have a rival stream where they
where they're playing a game where we're the enemies.
Yeah. We're just two random NPCs.
Right.
Who's this player and doodler guys?
I don't know. Let's keep
But I
fighting.
sure want to punch him in the face.
I'll draw a picture of one of them.
No, nobody draws pictures.
That's true. All right, outlaw. It's time for you to become an in-law. Oh, wait, that's not how they go. They do reality TV. This is what Chad is saying. The outlaw and the juggler. Yeah, like last night, the outlaw. Oh, you should have seen the hood he laid on. Oh, I don't watch reality TV.
Just doing that voice over and over at different volumes.
Look, I'm not a voice actor either, okay? Just deal with life. This guy's easy when he doesn't have a juggler. It'd be like taking on the Doodler without the player. He'd just be like, I'm going to scream and lose everything. Also, Frog just learned heal. Sorry, was that offensive? You're suddenly silent.
No, I was drawing.
Oh.
Also, what you say offends me.
That's always true. Anyway, heal is nice. Because it's not heal is not like the item that heals that gets your status effects gone. It actually heals everybody in the party at once, so that's helpful. Like a lapis. Oh, chat's like, burn. Hold on, there are...
Wait, how did I get burned?
Earlier, I said that thing and you were silent because you were doodling. You didn't even hear what I said, did you?
No, I'm doodling.
Oh, look, we got groupies. We got the outlaws and the groupies. Like, hey, we heard you were talking about the outlaw and the juggler. We follow them everywhere. We're on the Outlaw Juggler Road Tour 2015. We got t-shirts, we got sweatshirts, we bought them from some freelancers.
We got instruments, drums, drums.
Cymbals, drums. Alright, well, the groupies are dead. That's what you get.
Groupies are dead.
Uh-oh, it's the Outlaw and the Juggler's duo time!
I want to watch their stream. We're changing, folks, we're changing the name of our stream to the Outlaw and the Juggler.
Well, which one is the Outlaw and which one is the Juggler? That's what you gotta figure out. Or just tell us what you think.
I can already kind of guess.
Okay. Kind of guess, then.
Considering the drawing of me has been a jester and a juggler, I will
And considering my penchant for breaking the law.
Yeah, since you're a real...
I'm a real stink
man about town.
Alright, hold on.
That's the only word I can think.
Ozzy's hand not on the crank. Uh-oh, looks like they got rid of the outlaws. Now they're all jugglers. What have you done to me, Jonathan? This is portend. This is not a good portend of the future.
Pretty soon it'll just be the Doodler!
And it will just be a game that nobody is playing while you're sitting there silently in the background.
With the microphone turned on.
Microphone turned on. And every so often you'll just say a random word that you heard is the last thing that you heard.
Blab!
And then every so often you'll be like, girls are stupid.
That's because they suck.
Yeah! And also, the jugglers aren't juggling, chat, wanted to point out.
No, they're juggling their work schedule and their social life.
Oh, I see. They've got like 5 kids to feed, but they also have a full-time job.
Right.
Impossible! What? There ain't no more jugglers! I thought there were more jugglers down here, but this crank is doing nothing! This takes the cake! I love all of his Aussie sayings. Ooh, a speed belt.
They're so non sequitur.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Chrono's already super fast. I want to give him something else. You can keep the power glove, because it's so bad. Actually, all 3 of these guys, and he's already got a speed belt. Well, then screw you! Sweat bubbles. I'm just talking to Sweat Bubbles. I mean, what? So here's the thing. In this room, there's more guys you fight, but only if you walk between the dragon statues. If you walk around them, you don't have to fight anybody. So, screw you, room. That's a little tip for you. And I've lost way count, so who knows if they're... Oh no, the last one's got me anyway. Oh, it's the Outlaw and the Juggler and the Flunkies!
They brought in the executives?
They brought in the Flunkies. No, not the executives. Flunkies are like groupies.
Oh.
Hey, oh my gosh, 2,000 damage on them. Apparently the Flunkies aren't all that funky. The funky flunkies. So it's the Outlaw and the Juggler and their funky flunkies. That's the spin-off variety hour.
This man does not represent me.
Come on, draw a picture of that, dude.
The what's and the what? What?
The Outlaws, the Jugglers, and the Flunkies.
Hold on, I gotta get a piece of paper.
What, have you been drawing on your desk this whole time?
I'm just the drawing on my hand.
Hold on, Ozzy's laughing, but we're going to steal some chests.
The what's and the what's and the what's and the what's?
The Outlaws and the Jugglers and the Flunkies.
Outlaws,
if you have to look them up online, that might have to help.
Jugglers.
And Flunkies. Actually, I think I might put the magic scarf on this dude. Let's see what we need is magic. Except less rock and roll.
Erg! Nighttime hath cometh. Ozzy? That was too many ths. Ching! Har har har!
I'm sure so Magus has already called for reinforcements. From where? This is like your headquarters. From where? Wait until Lavos arrives!
That's probably the
that makes more sense. I shan't be defeated. No form of attack will break my barrier. Oh! Okay, so Ozzy's the easiest boss in the game. Because you don't attack him, you hit these swings.
He attacks you.
That's actually not true either.
In Mother Russia, Ozzy attacks you.
So just holes appear in the floor. It's foreshadowing. Ellipses and then an exclamation point. He is worse than I am. Oh. Because, anyway, that was an inside reference from chat.
I get it.
So, you know.
You're right.
Anyway, the point is here, everyone I hit opens a hole in the floor, but like nobody's under them. Guess which one the 4th one will open a hole under?
None of them.
That was not proper English.
None of them.
Mwee! Oh! Oh! Chrono's like, finally, we don't have to hear that voice again. That was a breeze.
We must hurry to Magus's place, cause
wait, isn't this Magus's place? It's got a giant throne. Okay, one of these is a save point, and one of them takes you to the Magus fight, and I forget which is which. Hey, what is it? Okay, that's the save point. Because I'm always like, oh, I don't know which one it is. And if you pick the wrong one, you can actually just come back and pick the right one. But it is still like, if you don't know that, then you're like, have a moment. All right, actually, I gotta switch out.
Avabunga.
Avabunga. I do have to switch out Marl now because ice water is no longer helpful, and which means I gotta go back and use a shelter for Luca here. And I think she gets misdrove as well. Do I want to give her something? Yeah, give her the speed belt. Oops. Ah, I can't hit buttons correctly. It's like laughing in the background. It's creepy. The reason I'm switching out for Luca will become apparent.
And a child.
What?